Hey YouTube, Untamed here. Wanted to show you my newly mounted BFGoodrich KO2s that I put on my 2023 Toyota Tundra TRD Pro. Forgive me, it's a little dirty right now, but the tires are 35 by 12.5 by 18s, so stock wheels, stock truck entirely. And I'm actually pretty surprised that there has been zero rubbing. So I did it yesterday, driven around quite a bit, full lock-to-lock turns, and I haven't rubbed just yet. Which I kind of find a little shocking. I thought maybe I would snag a little bit up front, keeping that front mud flap on, but nothing yet. So pleasantly surprised by that. If you guys have been following my channel for a while, you know that this is the largest tire size that I've ever mounted onto one of my trucks. I've had a Ford Raptor 37 package before that had larger tires, of course, the 37s, but as far as actually putting tires on, I typically would cap out at the 295s. If you guys remember, for all of my, well, a few of my Tundra TRD Pros that I had previously, the previous generation anyway, I put on 295 70 18s, because that was, no kidding, the biggest tire size you can go without totally rubbing and demolishing maybe your sway bar underneath. So 295s were as big as you can go with any level of peace of mind. And even then, you would rub a little bit at full lock-to-lock turns. So 35 by 12.5, that was off the table, unfortunately. So often you guys would ask me, hey, why don't you put KO2s on your Tundras? You always put Nitto Ridge Grapplers on them. And that's because BFGoodrich doesn't offer 295s for the KO2s. Otherwise, I totally would have. You guys know I love the white lettering out. It's definitely become my thing. I love it. I just love the look. I think it's just an iconic, classic look for Toyotas in particular. So very excited to learn that the 35 12.5s actually fit the stock TRD Pro here without any rubbing. So stoked about that. Just want to show it to you. Let me show you the back too. Then I'll show you down the side. Kind of see the quote-unquote tire poke, or lack thereof, really. But just love that. Forgive me, the truck is filthy. So a huge fan of that look. And the white lettering, especially with the black paint, I think just looks awesome. So not much tire poke, which, you know, is good. You don't have to worry about sandblasting or throwing rocks down the side of your paint up in your doors. I'm eager to put on a couple additional goodies, which you probably know is coming. I'll likely do some Go Rhino running boards, RB20s or RB30s this time around. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, I love how it turned out. Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I absolutely love the Nitto Ridge Grapplers that I had on previously. A little bit more of a hybrid tire, and yeah, I think they have the most aggressive sidewall too, even by comparison to the KO2s here. But I've never had any issues with either. I think both look great too. So there you have it, guys. Just want to do a walk around video and show the newly mounted KO2s. Let me know what your thoughts are. Appreciate you watching as always. Till next time.